Would you drop hundreds of thousands of dollars of data center hardware into liquid?
This is our new 25U tank with Valvoline DE1 fluid, Hypertech servers, and our compute demo for this particular show is we're running an Xbox right out of the fluid here.
It's immersion cooling in action. A tank filled with dielectric fluid that cools the server, chips, and every component inside. The Xbox is just a demo. The real story, what this means for the next generation of AI.
All the components, right, just getting more and more power hungry. I think immersion is where we're starting to trend towards.
Immersion is still in its infancy, but real-world results have proven their value.
Midas will save them 40% of the power utilization that an air-cooled environment would take to cool the exact same workload.
These systems are incredibly compact, fitting compute, GPUs, and 2 petabytes of storage all in one tank.
As opposed to before, you still needed an air-cooled rack for the storage.
Keeping storage right next to the compute slashes latency, but may also generate more heat. The fluid solves that.
These drives have been in the tank, I think, since Sunday night, and they've never deviated from the 5 degrees Celsius temperature.
That's because the fluid moves heat differently.
It is at least 1,200 times better heat conduction than air.
You see, when devices heat up, the fluid circulates faster, spreading heat evenly and carrying it out of the system, keeping temperatures rock steady even under a heavy load. But what's that mean for the hardware itself?
There's an increase in longevity of the components.
So we call antioxidant, similar as the citrus fruit you eat. It has a lot of antioxidant, right, which keep the fluid for a long time.
Some of the initial data that we've seen points to 8+ years of extra life potential.
What sets this immersion system apart is the design. These Hypertech servers were manufactured specifically for immersion, not retrofitted after the fact. They've been validated to work safely and effectively with their ecosystem partners. And because everything is purpose-built for the tank, servicing becomes dramatically easier.
So you can see on top here is where you have all of your NICs, peripherals, as well as all the components that are meant to be hot swappable, right? Like in this case, all the times E1.L drives. The other thing as well, if you look at our compute nodes, each single one of them are individual in respect to each other, so you're able to pull them out without any issue. And obviously with the bigger servers, we have a crane that we can pull up. And the other nice thing about it is if you're servicing one server, everything else in the tank are fully functional.
So liquid immersion solutions like this are still in their infancy. But as we take a look at the broader market, it's clear that their adoption will soon rise as questions continue to surface over how we're going to power our data centers, how we're going to drive more data efficiency. And this right here is clearly an answer.